Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, October 2nd. We're looking at window traders market profile of the ES and NQ. First off, I will not be here Thursday or Friday, so I want to wish you all the best of luck over those 2 days and a great weekend. Don't forget you do have non-farm payroll on Friday morning. As far as today goes, we've spent the entire overnight in balance, in value, towards the lower end of we're trading kind of near the lower end of yesterday's range in ES. NQ also in balance in value. That's a lot of chop. Remember what did I tell you yesterday? I said if we open up inside of yesterday's range, we're going to wear your hard hats. You're going to need your hard hats because there's going to be tremendous chop until the market starts getting more MGI to hopefully get a directional move. 17 wide here in ES, 18 wide in NQ. Righty, a little different story. Righty is now trading below yesterday's low. Remember, all three of our dailies are down. All three of our weeklies are balanced. Okay? And ES's monthly is up and Q's is balanced. Keep that in mind. Look, lines in the sand. Obviously, bears would like to defend value high and K's high, which is the afternoon rally high. If they defend those, obviously we can't get into those large sell tails and the daily remains down. Yesterday's low is not a big one to defend for the bulls because we're already down on the daily. However, they also don't want to see more extension to the downside because then your weekly balance is going to get larger and you have a chance of getting into the rollover gap, which starts at 69.50 from the week of September 16th. NQ, same thing. Value high and certainly K's high. They want to defend the bears, right? That would prevent you from getting into that large sell tail, that excess we had yesterday. Bulls, again, yesterday's low, not much to defend. But there's a price vacuum below, right? Our next destination is almost 100 points lower, 10 wide POC from September 18th. And then look at this. The daily low is at 558 from September 18th, and then another weekly low at 529. So if we get any selling, right, we call those price vacuums, price voids. The algos start searching. Now, if they're not aggressive, they don't have their sights set that low, and you might not get that much extension. However, any tempo, any volume to the downside, with a price vacuum like that, things could get aggressive. So it all remains to be seen. Right here, what do we have for this morning? Not much. Not much. Can you front run the overnight low in ES? Sure you can. Right now, that's a nice front run and you use yesterday's low as you're out. Okay? Same thing if it pushes up towards the overnight high, you could front run it out above it. I don't think you want to take the heat up to value high. NQ, you can certainly front run the overnight low, but you're not going to use yesterday's low as you're out. You're going to have to use basically a point total. So the overnight low is around 879. I don't even think you're going to, you're not going to use value low. That's 20 points lower, so maybe you use a 10-point stop. Same with the upside. You could front run it and use a 10-point stop because you're not going to take the heat up to value high or half back from yesterday. So again, you're going to need hard hats. There should be a lot of chop unless one side, now it happened yesterday, remember? I said this. You shouldn't go through a wide overnight like this that easily unless one side or the other is very aggressive. Well, you saw how aggressive we were to the downside early. Same thing today. Unless one side or the other is aggressive, we should trade back to these levels. And then chart-wise, real quick, just going to show you the daily down on the daily here. Not a lot of extension. I mean, it's one big mess up here, really. So even though we're down, it's not catastrophic by any sense of the imagination. The volume wasn't that good yesterday. So if sellers want to get real, they want more extension and more volume. Thanks for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.